Hello, shining ones. Megas here on a beautiful day in Asha. If you're brand new to the channel, we're Zoroastrians. We are the Magi. And if you want to learn about the original monotheistic religion where God was just good, he didn't get angry, jealous, hate, war, kill men, women, and children. All of his stories in his book were just good, make you feel good, because he's the highest principle of good. If you're interested in something like that, stick around. I know you'll love what we have for you. My wonderful friends and Magi, can you believe it? We're still doing this. My God, how many years has it been? We've been wearing our Asha hoodies and having our little orange books that have changed our lives, and we keep coming back year after year sharing this message of Zoroaster, the message of the Magi. And I love you guys so much. You know, so many people over the years have come and gone, and the ones that have just stayed with me, it's become family. And I love you so much. You know, yesterday I had the funnest day. I've got this big hill right out in front of my house here, and when my kids were little, we'd go out and sled down it and then go in and have hot chocolate. I have such good memories of that. So yesterday I did something kind of special. I took the tractor out there and I made like a bobsled run and put berms up. And so I'm going to surprise them this year with that. And I can't wait. Of course, they're grown now, but we're still all big kids. We love to play. Another beautiful thing right out here in that meadow. Did you see my video, Farming with Megas? I mowed the meadow all down, and then the deer just came in. I must have stirred something up that they like to eat. And there was this cutest little family of deer. It was a buck with a full big horns, the mama, and then the cutest little spotted baby just hopping and bouncing. It just touched my heart so much. So beautiful. What a beautiful life this is. What a beautiful world it is. That's why I'm always trying to remind you guys, this life is a gift. Don't get caught up in the lie and illusion. Make sure every day do something that makes you feel good, feel God, makes you happy, my friends. So grab your little orange book, go to Asha 11. Oh, still, after all these years, I still feel in my heart the excitement when I read these words, because of the word in it, that original word that has set us all free, given us so much peace and joy. It says, I will release my own ideas to receive God's idea. It says, removing the corruption puts potentialities to their proper use. Now get this, you must burn out the impurities to find the true essence. Purity is a must. If your vessel is mixed with poison, pour it out and fill it with pure substance. And you know, this works for everything, but here we're talking spiritually. And if you're holding the wrong spirit, the wrong energy, the wrong gods, that energy that you're holding is going to make form and matter. It's going to make your life. It's going to make your feelings and emotions. You know, and I've seen this. You know, can I ask you a question? I want you to think about this, especially the new people. I know what my longtime friends would say, but is it wrong to have a God that is just good? Is it wrong to have a God that is just good? My friends, now we know it's not. It's the best thing ever. It'll change your life when you bring that spirit into you and you become one with it. My friends, it brings you that all good. Your frequency, your energy is not mixed anymore. It's not love and hate like maybe your God was. It's not peace and war like maybe your God was. Now you're living in that place that we call Asha, that original word, and it's good, my friends. And I'll tell you, you know, I've shared this with you before. My uncle, pastor of one of the largest Southern Baptist churches, and as I was sharing this message with him, he got angry, right? And all I'm saying is God is just good. He's unmixed, right? In the original Zoroastrian religion. I mean, he's pounding the table, too old for this. And my aunt got up and he's trying to sit him down. Calm down, honey. She didn't want him to have a heart attack, you know. And he's getting so, just angry, you know. And why? Just because I'm saying God is just good. Think about that. Is that bad? Is that wrong? And it's the original monotheistic religion. My other uncle, I just thought of these are both my uncles. My other uncle, I was sitting up, this is a different day, up on the rail on a balcony, and I was sharing with him that God is just good. He threatened to push me over backwards off the rail, try to kill me, my friend, my own family. Why? Why does that bring that out in them? You know, they're good Christians. I mean, the top tier, you know, that people, he's out teaching and bringing in thousands at the largest Southern Baptist church, good Christian people. Why do they want to kill when you say God is just good? Is that bad, my friends? And if that brings up some emotions in you, why is that? My friends, I want you to just think about that. Removing the corruption puts potentialities to their proper use. You must burn out the impurities to find true essence. Right? I will release my own ideas, maybe ideas that you were given as a child from 0 to 7, right? Everything you take in becomes your truth. I will release the ideas that were given to me, the stories, maybe even the wrong ideas of God, to receive the true idea of God, the true image of God that you will find out is all good. And you know what's beautiful about this message? It resonates what's in your heart of hearts. You always knew it. And it gives you kind of this excitement that, you know, I can trust myself. I can trust my heart. They told me, don't ever trust your heart. I can. That intuition I had, that knowing I had was right. And it makes so much sense now. God is just good, right? That's what Zoroaster means. Pure light, undefiled, undiluted, unmixed. It says, I don't even know if I need to touch on this, but it makes a good visual. If your vessel is mixed with poison, just pour it out. Right, but a lot of people aren't willing to do that. Right, you were threatened. You can't apostatize from your faith. Right, do you want to go to hell? And if you don't go to hell and God don't kill you, they will. Right, they'll stone you. So there's that fear. So a lot of people, this takes time. It's not an instant thing. It's not a just pour out your vessel. This is our vessel. This is our temple. We want that all good spirit in us. But it takes time because those roots of fear that they planted in you, they can run deep, my friends. It says it takes a long time to purify a vessel, one drop at a time. So here's the visual. You have a cup and you know, there's water, but one drop of poison in it. Right? And so you can just keep taking clear, pure water, one drop at a time, and eventually it'll flush out that cup. But that takes a long time, doesn't it? It'd be easier just to dump it, but most people aren't ready just to do that. It says that, in my opinion, is too much trust in time. Instead, trust God and pour out your vessel and let God good fill you with himself. You know, it's that trusting where you say, do you know what? I just want you, all good spirit. And so I'm going to set down the ideas and stories that I have about you and ask you to reveal yourself to me. Who are you, good spirit? My God, that's what I want. And I'm willing to humble myself to hear from you. And I'll tell you what I heard, and many others. I'm just good. I love you. You could never be separated from me. You're my everything. You're my child. I love you so much. I am just good. I have no attributes of the evil spirit. Be like Daddy and watch your world change. Because in truth, Asha already is. The perfect creator's perfect idea already is. That's what's real. That's what's true. That's what's substance. That's what was, will, and shall always be. Just good. Attune yourself to me, child. All good. And you'll be able to get up every day and say, thank you, good spirit. This life is a gift. This life is beautiful. My friends, if you enjoyed this, let me know. I love hearing from, there's a lot of you that have been following me for years and you kind of pop on, check me out, but you don't always say something. Just stop in and say hi. I miss you guys so much. And I love you.